Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So the 15-win challenge is coming out tomorrow, so I'm gonna give you guys the best team comps for every single stage so you can get 15 wins easily. So make sure to watch the video till the end and let's get started. So for the first stage we have high speed stop, and in here you wanna play defense as OTS or Cordelius, whatever you are more comfortable with. And for the damage dealer and aggros you wanna play Edgar and Bull. If you're not comfortable with them, you can play other aggros like BB, Miko and Said. Whatever you're just more comfortable with, shouldn't be hard as it is just the first stage, sorry, and you will most likely win with any team combo you go. This is not just the meta to play a single defense and double aggro. Edgar and Bull or whatever aggro you're playing, you just want to go on the enemy safe every single time and leave the defense completely to Cordelius, and it should be fairly easy. Alright, up next we have Knockout out in the open, and of course we're gonna play the best brawler in the game right now, which is Najia. And along with her you can pair up Pierce, maybe because he's the best sniper there, and for the third you can play Colette to counter aggros. If you can replace Pierce or Colette with Leon if you want, or maybe even Damien or Edgar and play aggro yourself, it is totally up to you and your friends, like whatever you are comfortable with playing. And these rounds will be fairly easy as well. Just be sure if enemy run teams like Daryl and Kit, so you know you have something to counter them. That's why I'm going Colette, but otherwise it should be fairly easy. And let's move on to the third stage. Alright, up next we have Pinhole Pond Brawl Ball, and in the mid you wanna play Crow. You can easily scout the grass, and for defense to the echoes you wanna play Chester. Now if you have these two in the comp, doesn't matter what third you play, you will most likely win. So you can place an aggro here like Edgar and like go for a quick game, and as long as you don't get run over by a bolt, it should be fairly easy. Just play a little more discipline and it should be fine. Like Colette and sorry, not Colette, Crow and Chester should, you know, is a very annoying comp to face against, so it should be fairly easy. Alright, for the fourth stage we have Crystal Arcade in Gem Grab, and for the mid here you wanna play a safe brawler like Colette because she can counter aggro. You can use her Hypnotize gadget when in trouble, and even you can use a super to get some gems from the center when you are like 1 or 2 gems away from the counter but you've lost control. For the lane you want to play Chester, again another tank counter, double tank counter, or you can say double aggro counter, because on this map you will definitely face aggros. And for the third you want to play aggro yourself like Edgar. If not Edgar you can play Damien, Mortis, Said, whatever you want, even Ellie. And it should be quite I mean, I would say easy because you won't face any hard opponent until 5th stage, but yeah, might be little troublesome, but you can definitely win with this team comp. So for the 5th and final stage we have Hot Zone Open Business, and you wanna play double aggro and a mid here. I will tell you why. And for the mid you wanna play Colette because that can counter aggro of course, and for the double aggro I would suggest you to play Edgar and Damien. Now hear me out, never know what you will be facing going onto this map. You will maybe facing throwers or maybe you know, Grey Dog comp. So if you have a double aggro on a team like Edgar and Damien, they can deal with everything until he faces like double aggro counter, which 99% chance you will not, trust me. So going double aggro with Colette is the safest. Instead of Colette you can use Pierce, Najia, Lumi, anything else you want, but I would still suggest to use your double aggro at least. And that's it for the video. If you are not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, like the video if you're watching till the end, and I'll see you guys later.